at a mid-card level, fighting in ECW for the next 2 years. He will get drafted to Raw or to SmackDown, and he will shine at the time when it's appropriate. Right now is not. Right now, his moment is not right now. Right now, the moment is for the Hardys. Right now, the moment is for the Swaggers, who have been with the company continuously for the last few years, not a guy that left because, granted, by all means, if I was in Christian's shoes, I probably would have gone to TNA as well, just to get away from it, to get away from all that drama or politics backstage and go somewhere else that's a little bit more cleaner, more relaxed. But the reality is, contract was over, more money was being put on the table, and the reality is you have a much, much larger fan base.
Well, yeah, it's a much larger. I'm a fan of Christian, man. I'm a fan of Christian, and to see him get jobbed out, to see him get...
I completely agree with you.
It is tough. It pains me to watch because I'm a fan of TNA, and I see this guy coming from a main event storyline, and then I see him as the guy that's going to come in. He's going to be a part of a major angle in WWE. Bang! They pull the plug on this guy, and now he is on ECW. Hey, if he wins the ECW title, so what? It's the ECW title, you know what I mean?
Hey, CM Punk was a former champion on ECW, and look where he's at now.
Yeah, CM Punk. All right. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. Let's see. We're gonna have this conversation in. All right, we'll do it in another 6 months, and we'll see where Christian's at then. And we're
Mark
gonna do
my word. His moment will come. His moment will come. Mark my word.
We're going to do it in another year, and then we're going to do it 5 years from now on WZR Radio, and we'll see. we'll see if this guy's still paying his dues. You know what I mean, brother? I'm a fan of Christian, so you know what I mean. It does kill me to see him in the position that he's at. But if they do give him a run and they do give him a title shot, maybe like you said, Jeff Hardy was jobbing the guys, So maybe
how funny would it be in ladders in the Money in the Bank? He's part of the thing, and he wins. Then we'll see exactly what the situation is.
Then I will say, Jose, man, you got me, dude. You got me, man.
He will get his. He will get his.
All right. So you're just telling me, wait, Clark, just wait. See where it goes, man. See where it goes.
Christian fans all around the world, be patient.
Be patient. Christian fans, Jose says, Christian fans all around the world, like myself, be patient, and eventually we will see this guy in a main event role. And once he pays his dues. No.
History speaks for itself, and I'm basing everything on history. And history of Jeff Hardy's of the world, the Matt Hardys of the world. Those guys took a lot, even Triple H's of the world, you think about it. Obviously he's not going to get to that level, but, they all pay their dues. And unfortunately for Christian, he left, and he's not going to get that pedestal quickly, especially above Swagger, who's gone through his little, work on getting back onto the roster and among other wrestlers who have been there for a while.
Jose, I got to tell you, man, with the Rock debate and the Christian debate, this has been a fun show, man. I know we gotta wrap this thing up now because it's getting close to 9 o'clock. We got to take a lot of live phone calls tonight. Lots of people in the chat room.
We gotta give them a shout out. We didn't do our shout outs for the chat room today.
That's right. Let's do some, man. Who you got? Run a few down, and then I'll do some.
Well, unfortunately my screen is stuck, but I see Priceless up there, 72. Liz, of course, Lil Wayne, my boy, taking care of Wrestle Community. Ryan, again, I can't see anyone else because my screen is actually locked up.
Here, let me see what you got. TNA Wrestling 12, Swanton 33, WWE Fan Kiddo, Ryan Danson there, Rated Y2J. Chris Riddle is in there. I believe it's his first time here tonight, which is cool to see. Priceless 72, that's me 789. Jericho 133 is in there. Who else? I'm just taking the people that are typing right now. Jesse Boyer, a lot of guests in there. All you guys that are guests, go register your username form for next week. All you got to do is register it once, and then you're all set. Lil Wayne 20's in there, He's in there every week. Brink's in there. We haven't seen him in a while. Combs Gillespie is in there. Lizzie is in there. Lots of people. All you guys that come to the chat room every single week. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are here religiously on Tuesday nights, every single Tuesday, 7 to 9 Eastern Time. Where, Jose?
WZR Radio.
All right, buddy. We got ECW coming up in a couple minutes. We got to get these people out of here so they can go check that out, and we'll see them again next Tuesday night, man. Let's wrap this thing up with some plugs. My website's www.prowrestlingscoops.com. The inside scoop on pro wrestling. Lots of news, rumors up there. WrestlingAnswer.com. Lots of women galleries. Talked about Kristen's model wife. Pictures of her up there, the WrestlingAnswer.com. Then my TNA website for all you TNA fans, just TNA news, no WWE news. It's all TNA. It's TNAWrestlingNews.com. One more, Jose. My MMA website is MMAscoops.com for all your MMA and UFC needs. Jose's got a couple sites, and he's going to let you know about them right now.
With over 369 members, WrestleCommunity.com. It's the social network for wrestling fans. It's the one and only wrestling community that's out there right now. www.wrestlecommunity.com is just like the MySpaces of the world, Facebook. Again, it's all about wrestling, social network. There's YouTube. There's games, actually flash games that you can play on right now. Invite your friends. It's free. There's no charge whatsoever, and it's again 369 members right now and growing strong.
Hey, you guys.
Of course, I have WrestleSite. Can't forget about WrestleSite.com.
WrestleSite, yes. WrestleSite's your other site. WrestleCommunity.com, though, guys, is like that the MySpace website, too. Plus, one more cheap plug if you want SmackDown spoilers right now, go to ProWrestlingScoops.com. They are the top news post. And then, if you want to go to like a little MySpace website, WrestleCommunity.com. Make sure you guys go and sign up for that because it's a cool script over there. And, of course, you can check out the official website of WZR Radio at WZROnline.com. We're here every Tuesday night, 7 to 9 Eastern Time, WZROnline.com, loaded with news and rumors. Jose, buddy, it's been fun, and I will see you next Tuesday night, 7 to 9 Eastern Time. You got anything else, man?
Nope, it's a great pleasure, and I like these debates that we do. It actually gives two different individuals' point of view of pro wrestling, and I appreciate that everyone can take their 2 hours of their day to listen to us and call in and discuss, and definitely continue giving us that feedback. Positive or negative, it doesn't matter. We want to know.
Feedback, guys, please. I'm going to put the post out right now. It's webmaster@ProWrestlingScoops.com. Please email me, guys. Please, and I'll get back to you. The ECW video is rolling right now. There's Christian. We'll give him some time, guys. We'll give him some time. All right, guys. For Jose Rivera, this is Ryan Clark saying see you next Tuesday night, 7 to 9 Eastern Time, right here on WZROnline.com. A little bit off.
So long, everyone.